Hey, what's up? It's Chris here. We're about to shoot the next episode of Ducker Zone, which is all about video blogging. And I wanted to just bring up this book very quickly from my good friend, Amy Schmidauer. It's called Vlog Like a Boss. There's a link right underneath the video. Make sure you go check it out.
Guess what we're going to be teaching them today? We're going to teach them all about how to make money from their online videos. Oh, it's going to be a good one.
Really, it is. It is. It's going to be good. Hello and welcome. I'm Chris Ducker. That was Governor, and this is the Ducker Zone, the place to find me every single week answering your questions about building a personal brand that matters to you and helps the people that you want to serve. Welcome. And to my fellow vloggers or wannabe vloggers or video bloggers, this week is your week. Facebook has predicted that the web will go pretty much entirely video based in the near future. So my question for you this week is, are you making money from your video blogging yet? If you're not, sit back for a few minutes and learn a few ways that you can turn that around pretty sharpish. So first up, one of the easiest ways you can start making money from your online videos is sponsorships. If you're a vlogger with a good size audience, you can approach potential sponsors and request support for the show. Now they might sponsor a single episode or maybe a whole or a partial series or season, or they could compensate you for a published review of their product or their service. Now if you want to work with a brand, put together a really comprehensive proposal that outlines who you are, what your vlog is about, why your expertise and theirs align, and some potential collaboration ideas or opportunities as well. They may have their own process for dealing with video bloggers, so be open to the process and make sure that you just follow everything through to see where it leads. Now the second way you can monetize is via your own merchandise. Some video bloggers sell branded merchandise or products and services to support the cost of running their show. This is a really unique and often a very fun way to expand your relationship with your viewers, since it means you can ultimately take their appreciation for the show beyond the show itself. Now the merchandise can be as simple as just a t-shirt. So don't get too worried that you'll have to come up with all these crazy ideas, but do take time to select quality merchandise that represents your brand well. Now, as for selling products and services, this is kind of like seeing your vlog as almost like a webinar of sorts. You're going to spend the bulk of your time teaching and connecting with the community, sharing what you know and doing it very generously, obviously, all in the spirit of service. But then at the end of the show or the occasional special edition episode or whatever, you'll devote some time to explaining the kinds of products and services that you have available for purchase. There's nothing wrong with that, but remember that you're going to be providing a service by making your expertise accessible to as many people as possible. It would literally be a disservice to keep quiet about those products and services, so you must follow through and go for the pitch. Now, next up is advertising. Now, this is different from sponsorship relationships because you can set up your YouTube channel to play standard issue ads before your show. Obviously, you're going to need a Google AdSense account to do this, but it is completely free to set it up. And then the revenue will then basically just relate directly to the user's engagement with the ads themselves on your channel. Some people like doing it, some people don't, but it's something you should definitely try. And lastly, I want you to think about viewer contributions. Now, a lot of people have been going towards setting up accounts on Patreon, which is basically like crowdfunding for your blog or your vlog revenue. They can donate once or on an ongoing basis. And what's really wonderful about it is that what's happening is they're contributing to their lives and their goals, just as you set out to go ahead and do so as the content creator. So it's just a nice relationship. Now, over the last few weeks, we've discussed monetizing on your podcast, monetizing on your blog, and now today, monetizing your online videos. However, I have one last parting thought on the subject of monetization and pricing in general that I want to share with you. And that is to be sure to charge what you're worth. And don't you dare apologize for it. People will gladly part with their hard-earned cash if you're providing them value and affecting positive change in their lives. So go ahead, charge what you're worth. Don't apologize. Now, if you've got a question of your own on video blogging or personal branding or building a successful online business, I want to know about it right now. Reach out to me on social media using the hashtag DuckerZone. And before you know it, you could be on the show at some point in the near future. And don't forget, before you disappear, like and comment below. I always love hearing from my viewers. Until next week, take good care and keep chasing it down. Now, where's that bloody dog of mine? Go on, YouTube famous Gov. Hey, look at that. Let's make some cash, eh? Everybody loves a cute... Disgusting. It went up my nose. Somebody get me a wet wipe.